Ladies and gentlemen, students, filmmakers, and esteemed guests. I'm Gerald Donovan, the head of school of NJIS, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the NJIS Short Film Festival Final 2024, themed Dreams. Today, we celebrate the boundless creativity and talent of our young filmmakers who have poured their hearts and souls into their work. I'm thrilled to announce that the winner of the Best Picture Award goes to SMAK Penabur for their outstanding short film, Jack of All Trades. Congratulations to you on this remarkable achievement. A heartfelt thank you goes to all the participants for your incredible contributions. Your passion and your dedication have combined to make this a truly memorable event. We're also deeply grateful to our judges, Mr. Rahul, Mr. Harry, and Ms. Diana, for their endless support and their insights in selecting our winners today. We extend our sincere appreciation, of course, to our sponsors. We can't have this event without the support of our sponsors who made this festival possible. A special thanks to SAE Indonesia, the leading creative media educational institution since 1976, offering top-notch undergraduate programs in audio engineering, film production, 3D animation and VFX, and creative and entertainment business. Your support, SAE, nurtures the next generation of creative minds. And also to PT Nemangkawi Jaya, the mining corporation from Timika, Papua, Indonesia. Thank you for supporting our young and creative students at NJIS. Your generosity is instrumental in bringing this festival to life. Lastly, my deepest gratitude to the committee, to the students, to everyone who participated and everyone involved in this event. Your enthusiasm and your hard work have made this event a success today. Thank you all, and here's to dreaming big and achieving even greater heights in the future.
Dari kecil, gue selalu suka bikin cerita dari segala hal yang gue lihat. Entah tentang sekumpulan anak yang maju ke medan perang, tentang romansa yang baru dimulai, atau yang kemudian letih dan berakhir. Tapi, hobi ini bukan tanpa sebab. Adalah kakak gue yang pertama kali ngenalin gue ke film. Dan filmlah yang menjadi rumah kedua gue. Di SAE, gue mengerti bahwa film itu bukan cuma hiburan. Di sini, gue belajar untuk apresiasi prosesnya. Mulai dari sesimpel ngomongin ide, sampai pembuatannya. Gue sadar bahwa film adalah statement akan aspirasi dan harapan, ruang ekspresi untuk penggagasnya. Ini nggak pernah tentang satu. Film akan selalu berkembang tentang tekad dan kebersamaan. Apa yang ada di kepala kini jadi kenyataan. Buat gua, film itu tentang menemukan rumah, tentang menemukan mimpi.
Hi. So for Jack of all trades, I watch it. I enjoy it. You guys did a good job selecting the story, the play between two friends, emotionally engaging. That's a really beautiful part of showing the struggle between one and the other, and a little bit room for improvement in technical side maybe, uh, camera works, production design. But yeah, you guys are in a good track. I believe you guys can evolve as a proper good, supposed to be a sort of a successful filmmaker. Keep making movies, keep enjoying your art, and yeah, cheers. Okay, for Lost in Reverie, I watch it, I enjoy it, but it doesn't engage me enough. Often I disconnected because of the sound. I disconnected because of few jokes that I couldn't understand. But nice attempt. And the technical side, you are quite on the track as well. So I I request you to, sort of learn more and keep making movies, keep understanding the storytelling part. And yeah, you guys are there somewhere, and I'm sure, you guys will make a good film one day. So keep making movies and keep enjoying it, keep enjoying your art, and yeah, cheers.
Okay, this is my comment for the first film, Jack of All Trades. Um, I think this film have a good basic as a filmmaker to be a future talent of filmmaking. The cinematography is well made, and writing story is also good. And I know about the direction, but I think the talent acting is very promising. All of this team in the film, I think, have a good basic to continue to film school or to be a filmmaker in the future after finish your senior high school. You guys have a talent, and there are a few of notes that I had, especially in sound. I know that sound is one of the hardest part as a new filmmaker. Me too, when I was in college. I was also have a big big issue in sound, and now I know that sound is one of very huge element for film. That's why in professional work you have to spend quite a lot of money for your sound, from sound recording, sound editing, mixing, mastering, and much more. And I think in editing, I like the way you edit the film, because editing part is very crucial. Because in that part, if you lose or make a mistake in putting the sequence or the cut or the shot of the film, your film will have a direction or different direction from your story. My big note is you have to put your time, or give your time, spend your time for a concept. You have to focus on concept first. Focus on concept until you think that you reach the high level of the concept in your standard before you go to the shooting process or to the next step of the filmmaking. And overall, for this film is promising. You guys have a good basic, and please continue to be a filmmaker, or continue your career as a filmmaker. And your acting also have a good basic. Overall, for this film is really good in standard of senior high school. Congratulations, guys. Hope your film and your dream will to be a filmmaker will be come true. Congratulations, guys. I like your film. Okay, this is my notes for Lost in Revere. This film needs many more exercise, especially for the cameraman, for the sound recording, and for the editing also, and the acting. But your spirit and the way you guys make a story really related to the age of you, and I think this is a good start for you as a youth that think to be a filmmaker or dream to be a filmmaker in the future. Your spirit to finish this film is a big point for me, and thank you for making this story, and hopefully your teacher in your school can watch this film, because I think not many students now making a film and submit it into competition like this, but you guys try to reach this chance to make a film and join the competition. My note is please prepare again for your concept, the way you write the story, because there are so many tutorials, so many articles that elaborate about the story and writing process. And for the direction, need more watch short film. Please watch more short film, and if you have a chance to go to the festival, watch as much film as you can, because from the film in the festival you can learn many things, and you will try to exercise to make a good film in filmmaking. For the acting, I think also acting need to be improvement again. Acting rehearsal, or join the theater, or take the course maybe, or try yourself in house. And the originality of the idea, I think it's quite good for your age. And the sound is the same with the first film. The sound is also need to be improvement. The improvement of your sound is need to be balanced. Like each of the shot need to be balanced with other shot. And for the editing process, I think editing is not the editing technique is not the big issue for now. Many people, or even not filmmaker, can doing the editing. But one thing that you that make you specialized filmmaking editing is the feeling that you can put into the editing. Please try that again. Make other film, because more filmmaking will make your skill to be better. And the connection of the theme, or I think I have no issues, but the only thing that I can really appreciate to you guys. Thank you for making a film, because we have a really high and lot of culture, ethnic and legendary story from our country that can be rise up into the film. Thank you.
So, Jack of all trades. From the start, the opening was quite engaging, and the narration was a successful hook, in my opinion. There were some interesting compositions, camera-wise, that I think are quite creative for the storytelling. I'm not sure if this was done on purpose or not, but I realized that there were some color elements that were quite balanced within the shots, and that's important for visual aesthetics. A critical input that I would give is to probably minimize storytelling using words. So I saw a lot of transitions where you guys decided to use a black screen and some texts. There are different ways to avoid that, to make it less choppy. You guys could look into that a little bit more. About the volume of the music and the audio, it needs to be rebalanced just a little bit, but I think the choices of background music is pretty good, especially the opening scene I quite really like. In this case, I think a subtitle would be helpful, especially if the audio was not recorded properly, and I get that, it's a student film. Overall though, I think the story was pretty clear. The acting was also a definite thumbs up for me. It was clear where the story was heading, and it stayed true to this year's theme, which was dreams. I think you guys have the talent to just keep going, keep telling stories that are relatable and personal for you. This was quite a nice slice of life for a high school film, and so good job. Lost in Reverie. I think the highlight of this film was the editing, for me personally. The opening scene was engaging enough with the establishing shot and the long take. However, what distracted me was how noisy the audio was, and the outdoor scene was a bit blown out at the back with the harsh backlight at the beginning. There were some shots that I think was quite good in terms of composition, but again the audios were muffled, but fortunately the subtitles helped. The fast forward montage, I would say, was a good idea for this kind of storytelling. It really helped progress the story. Comedic wise, I did laugh a bit when it came to them after 10 years into the story. Using the same actor to portray the adult version was funny enough to me, but the acting could use some work. The dialogues, I'm sure, were funny if it was delivered differently, but yeah, overall it was quite entertaining. Needs a little bit more polishing, but headed the right way.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
June, she said that? Yeah, right.
Can you see what she can do? She can sing and dance. And she's really pretty too.
She gets the top score, and she's also the head of the council. Like, huh? How did she even manage all of that?
June is the debate champion, and she calls herself average.
Yo!
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 Yo, you got
I got the button! We got the button! I got the button! We got the button!
Ayo.